Namaste and welcome. It's Arshna here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming all of you to my channel with all my love and all my heart. Today I'm bringing forth a very unique reading for you on my channel, and this reading is being inspired with a portal that's opening up on December 12th, 12/12. I have done a video about this number synchronicity. If you've been seeing the numbers 1212, if you're so inspired to and you are seeing that number, you can check that video out under my playlist of the number synchronicities that you might be seeing. Now, with that, I was inspired to bring forth this reading to see what exactly are the messages that your guides are wanting you to know at this time as this portal's opening up. Specifically, I'm going to look at two areas. One is going to be in the area of career, and the other one is going to be in the area of love. Okay. Now, a super quick one on what the 1212 is all about. 1212, 1212 is all about stepping out of your comfort zone. Okay, stepping out of your comfort zone to truly realize that you are the ones who are creating your reality with your unique thoughts, your emotional energy through dedication and hard work, and being courageous, being stepping forth into that, whether it is speaking up about love or taking certain steps about healing your heart, about releasing the past and forgiving the past, or a new career. Maybe you want to jump into a new industry, you want to start your own business, you want to start a new educational program, whatever that may be. It requires courage, it requires faith. Now with the two, that's all about the number one, and the twos are all about the universal support that you're getting, the support that you're getting from the unseen realm, from your angels, from your guides, and how are they helping you to propel to make your dreams a reality. That is actually, in succinct, the meaning of the number 1212. So I have some interesting decks and an interesting spread that I will be doing. So let's explore what specifically is taking place for you in these areas of career and love as you're seeing this number 1212, or as this gateway opens. 1212 message for the collective angels. What are they needing to know? Thank you. Center of the reading is butterfly spirit and transformation. Is that the number 8? Interesting. So this is already taking me to 2024. 1212, gateway. What are they needing to know, angels? Action. Was I not just talking about action? Angels confirm. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Let me get a few oracle cards before I dive into the reading. A lot. We'll take one, angels. 1212 message for the collective. What are they needing to know? This is what I'm feeling. Is there one card? Yes, let's see. Oh, the healing temple of the lunar light. I love it. Thank you. $1212 message for the collective angels. Heaven. The one that awaits you is your true divine partner. Wow. And I'm seeing 4. Maybe something opened up for you on the 1111 gateway. I'm seeing like the 4 of Wands energy. I'm seeing like 1111. Some of you may have connected with a true soulmate, a twin flame, a partner. You're manifesting something big. Okay. Interesting. 1212. What do they need to know, angels? What does the collective need to know? Thank you. 88. Mission in motion. Motion, motion. 88. Honor your agreement. Definitely big changes in the year 2024 for you, those who are tuning in to this 1212 reading, for sure. This is going to carry forward. So with this sign 1212 that you're seeing, for sure, we'll explore. Okay, I don't want to get ahead of myself. Let's look at message from the angels for the 1212 flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Moon, changes in your life. This 1212 is bringing big changes and shifts in your life, in career and love. There will be great amount of movement that's coming. You're finally going to be pushed to step out of your comfort zone, and the agreement that you had with your own self, with spirit, about your mission, about what you were planning to do when you incarnated on earth, before you beamed down to earth. There's a huge shift that's taking place for you. I'm seeing the numbers 888 here, right? 88 and another 8 over here. Okay, so big changes that are entering your life with this 1212 gateway. Let me get tarot, and then we'll get really deep into the reading. 1212 message for the collective angels. Wow, Ace of Wands. We have a fire energy here. We got Sagittarius, we got Aries, and we got Leo. A new start. Fired up about something. There's a huge firing up about this 1212. If you're seeing that sign, or you're tuning in on December 12th as this energy is coming in, there's going to be a push, there's going to be a pump, there's going to be a it's like a rocket. You're suddenly going to be on fire, wanting to do things, wanting to start getting in action mode. You're starting to get into the action mode. Okay, so you've been with the heaven. The one that awaits you is your true divine partner. Okay, the one that awaits you is your true divine partner, heaven. Heaven. So is it that some of you are not trusting spirit? You're not trusting your path. Maybe some of you are not trusting your path. You're not trusting your own ability. You're not trusting that you're capable of doing in your heart what you have. There's a dream that is embedded in your heart. It's just you've got to go deep within. This is a communion with yourself. And ask yourself, what is it that you're afraid of? What is it that you really want to do, but you don't really say it to anybody because you're fearful of some things, okay? Could be fear of judgment, could be fear that I don't know if I got it in me. I don't know if I have the right type of education. I have the right type of skills. Am I, set for that? Maybe I'm just not good enough for that love partner or that project. I mean, my life is riddled with problems, and lots of mountains is what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing turbulent emotions. So maybe there've been a lot of turbulent emotions. And I'm seeing this gentle butterfly in the center. That's heart of the reading is 8. And right under the 8 is 1. This is the manifesting energy or masculine energy. So this 1212, out of the 1212, you're being guided to focus on the number 1, about leadership, about taking charge, about your own personal power, about drawing healthy boundaries, about allowing your inspirations to guide you. Okay, trusting yourself, because with the 8 we have the number like a 0 on top and then 0 at the bottom. The 0 to me is always like, okay, there is the halo, and it's coming from my heart, and all above the halo. And with this halo, I'm connected. I'm getting the divine inspiration. And as I'm getting the divine inspiration, I use my willpower and I create my reality. So allowing the inspirations to guide you and trusting that what needs to leave this cycle, what needs to leave this is going to leave, and something new is going to be birthed in. Okay, so that's a message here for you. Okay, and I was drawn to the lion energy here with the Leo, with the Ace of Wands. With the Leo, what I'm feeling over here, a Leo, this is about being proud, honoring who you are, being proud of who you are. This is not coming from egoistic pride. This is coming from the sun's energy. The sun is warm, it's refreshing, it brings in enlightenment, it brings in happiness. There's also generosity of spirit. So lion represents that natural leadership quality. You're going to start to emanate and tap into the natural leadership quality. Not everybody is looking to be a leader in their career. This could be, you taking charge of whether it's your home or in the friends group or in your community, you empowering yourself and using that passion, using that drive to create a change in your family life or in your love life or in your career. And with this one, I'm already feeling that there is a new start for you. This could be a new offer that comes in, a love offer, okay, that transforms your life, okay, that starts to set in motion certain actions. This could be a new career path that opens up for you. Okay, so don't be tempted to lower your standards. That's a message that's coming in. All right. And the moon energy again takes me back to your home, your feminine energy, your roots. So I do feel that many of you, part of your testing period has been, will you stand your ground? That's the number one energy. I'm not going to back down. This is what I'm going to do. And I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not, but you're not going to be people pleasing. So this is like the Aries energies. I'm going to do, so the headstrong. It's important for you to be headstrong, but coming from the kindness of your heart, coming from the kindness of your soul and spirit. And I'm seeing the pearl here. You're going to discover something as this 1212 gateway opens up, something deep within you. The pearls are found in the depths of the ocean. So you're going to discover a certain gift, a certain talent, a certain idea, something that is going to emerge from the depth of your soul. And you're going to begin to take action. And that, my friend, is the start of the next stage of your mission. Okay. Oh, all of that with one. Page of Pentacles. Yes. So with the Page of Pentacles, I'm seeing a beautiful energy with action. This action is very grounded. Okay, very grounded, a new start that's coming to you. And this 1212 gateway is having a new start for you where you'll begin to take action. It could be a new health regimen, but we're focusing on career and love. So this could be a new start that you institute. You start a new project, you start a new product line, you open up your own company, you apply to a new job, and you begin someplace, right? And this is going to fire you up. It has great potential for growth. Beautiful, the Hierophant. With the 8-8, the whole 2024 for you, those who are tuning into this reading, it's all going to be about deep spiritual insights and understanding. You're truly going to look to the heavens. When we look to the heavens, when we're talking about, is looking to your spiritual team. You're looking to your guides, okay, to the unseen realm, however you relate to that, whether it's through religion, through spirituality, whatever works for you, okay. You're going to truly look at this wonderful partnership, okay, the partnership that you have with spirit. And there are going to be deep insights that come to you. And I also feel, some of you, there are going to be some strong held beliefs and traditions. And you're going to start maybe a new spiritual practice. You could start a new health regimen, like I said, or you start a mindset coaching program and you start something new on that, or you're gonna institute something. There's something new that you're going to begin to start to take action steps towards, and it's actually in the physicality. It's not just an idea that comes to you. You're beginning to do that, like it's like a daily routine, or it's something that you do on a regular basis, right? So some practical steps that you're going to be guided with this 1212. And this is very, very deeply spiritual. It's backed by your spiritual energy. It's backed by what you chose to came here to do, to anchor in. You anchor in that mission. It's going to start. This 1212, whenever you see this, my friends, is activating your mission of why you chose to come here. Okay, that's for sure. Justice. I love that. Justice is card number 11, and this one is 1. Do you see a lot of the ones here? So the ones in the 12-12 are being activated very strongly for you with this 12-12 gateway, with this Justice card falling under the healing temple of the lunar light. What I'm feeling over here, and changes in your life. I do feel there are certain changes in your home life that are going to take place, okay? Could be the roots, because I'm sensing the roots. Maybe where you grew up, okay? Your family members. Maybe the dynamic is going to change, that if you were there for them doing their some things for them, you're taking care of them, or what. I'm not saying you're not going to take care of them. What I mean with that is some things in your routines are going to change, okay? You're going to take ownership for your happiness, your projects, your dreams, and your desires, okay? And you're going to probably, I'm feeling, you're probably going to start instituting certain practices, such as you're going to need to be more responsible, and this is going to be where you're going to need to step up. I see some of you talking to family members, and perhaps where they had taken you for granted, there's going to be this little bit of the boundary setting is what I'm sensing with here, right? Because I'm looking at now the Sagittarius energy, and I also feel that there's going to be a great amount of spiritual expansion, okay, with the Hierophant over here. And with balance, you're going to come from a very, very balanced place. And if you're been seeing this number, you've been healing the heart, you've been going deep, okay? I'm feeling this healing temple residing deep in the core of your heart, okay? And with the lunar light, it's taking me to the feminine energy. So there's certain emotions that have been blocked, that have been repressed. You've been processing that. Okay, and you might have felt that I'm completely alone, whether I'm trying to manifest this career or I'm trying to manifest the love, it's just not happening. Big changes are taking place, and there's huge amount of energy healing that's taking place with the communication. With the 12-12, I also feel that you're going to have a greater role in how you're communicating, either in your company or if you have a social media platform over there. It's going to change. It's going to come from a very balanced place now. And I also feel that you're going to be looked upon as someone who's very just and fair, very deeply spiritual. So people will look to you as a guide, okay, to help them. It may be a friend. If the friend has 5 friends to call, they're going to call you. Okay. A boss or a company looks to you as someone who is very grounded, very stable, and is a self-starter. So I'm also picking up self-starter energy. So you may be recognized as this self-starter, entrepreneurial energy. Okay. And, that may be something that certain companies are looking for. Okay. That's another thing I feel. With the justice and communication, some of you may be speaking and starting this, maybe podcasting or speaking. Some of you, the communication is going to be in the area of law enforcement and justice. Okay? I feel that. And I feel like if you felt that life has been unjust, with the Justice card coming here with the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands, this is a new cycle, new pattern. This is something that you are instituting. You yourself are creating this shift of the wheel of fortune. That's what I'm feeling over here. So it's like a karmic wheel coming to balance. And you're honoring your truth. You're honoring what you speak. You honor your integrity. So when you honor and live by these principles, and we are entering the energy of 8 next year. So next year, we'll be harnessing the energy of 8. And I'll talk a lot about that in my other videos. So stay tuned. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you like the content, consider subscribing. Let's see one more message here, angels, what this 12-12 message has for the people. King of Swords. Wow. Look at all this mental space energy. Very, very powerful. So the King of Swords, and I'm feeling over here with the King of Swords, is someone who has a strong, positive mindset. Okay, very strong logically. And I feel with the sword down, you're anchoring in a new energy, you're anchoring in a new thought, you're anchoring in a new practice, and you're gaining, it's fallen right under heaven. The one that awaits you is your true divine partner. Heaven is the one that awaits you. That's your true divine partner. So you're gaining with this 1111 that has passed, or anytime you're seeing the numbers 1111, you're getting big downloads. Your crown chakra is expanding with greater consciousness, expanded sense of expanded consciousness. With this expanded consciousness, new ideas are coming to you, new ways of doing certain things. Okay, and this also feels like very, some of you may actually be inventing some things, is what I'm feeling, like from in the scientific field. Okay, I'm definitely picking that up, field of science here. And I'm seeing the Four of Wands. Did I not say that I was picking up the Four of Wands here with the heaven energy? That's exactly what I'm seeing over here at the bottom of the deck. So this is going to stabilize, this is going to bring in a lot of success. You're moving this 12-12 gateways, opening up the space, the energy for you to start something new and to create this happy place. Okay, I also feel this happy place is going to come to you. This stability is coming to you with this new offer. Okay. Now I'm going to take a pause with this, and I want to explore a little bit about what action steps can you take, because the 12-12 does talk about taking inspired action. Okay, that's what it's encouraging you, right? To take action steps. Let's explore with what action steps you can take. And then I will look at how are you being supported with the number 2. How are you being supported? Because now I'm looking at the number 1. What action steps can you take? What are you being advised and guided to take towards that career or love? Action steps. Okay, so the first layer of the message is we have the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. This action step is talking about merging what you're really passionate about, what you're feeling really good about, what fires you up in your heart with the Knight of Wands, to take action towards some things that are fulfilling in your heart. Okay, what fulfills you? Okay, for instance, I'll give you my example. What really makes me happy is when I'm guiding people, I'm talking, and I'm not just talking aimlessly. I'm talking on a stage, I'm talking to people, I'm guiding people about their life purpose, about their career, about making these changes is what fires me up. That's why I do these readings, because I'm channeling that energy, and it's very emotionally fulfilling for me, right? So what is it that is emotionally fulfilling? And that's where the angels are saying you should start taking steps towards it, whatever you feel called to with a passion, and start taking action. Don't be fearful of, will that happen, not happen? I was taken to the Aries energy. You're just going to go. You may not have all the ducks in a row, so you'll get a lot of ideas. So it is through this trial and experimentation process can something be birthed. So don't be afraid of trials and errors. Don't be afraid of not being able to, I'll always put my right foot forward. Maybe you'll have to put your left foot forward. Maybe you'll fall. Maybe you'll gallop with the left foot, which you never thought that you could do. So you'll only know unless you try. So don't be afraid of the trial and error is what I'm hearing with this first message, the action step. What action steps can they take, angels? Okay, so we're getting amazing energies. We got the Queen of Swords, the World card, and the King of Wands. I'll just show you, and then I'll tell you what I'm channeling with this. Okay. Action step. We start with the Queen of Swords as the action steps. So the action step is to be in your knowing, trust yourself. So when someone sits on a throne, like think back at the time when people were sitting on the throne. Okay, when we look at them, we're not talking about what goes on at the back. When we look at them, we see them in a place of authority. We see them in a place of power. We see them taking decisions that are impacting not just them. They're not just self-centered in their decision making. Their decision making is impacting other people. So they're pretty sure-footed, right? So the action step that the angels are helping you and guiding you towards, the second one is to speak, to communicate, whether it's the career or the love, right? To communicate, maybe for some of you, it is the learnings you have had of the world. Maybe some of you love traveling. Maybe you have maybe you love different cuisines. Maybe you are going to speak about that, okay? So both of these are people of power, and they're both looking to the World card, okay? Both of them are looking to the life lessons, completion of a journey. Maybe some of you will talk about completion of a journey. How did I overcome my challenge? How did I overcome that difficulty? How did I learn to do A, B, or C, whatever that may be for you? It could be in work, it could be at home, it could be in relationships, it could be in you raising kids, it could be you caring for aged people, aged parents or the elderly. It could be anything. It could be you taking care of the environment. You may begin to speak. So this is both people of power. Do you see what's coming in the middle? Over here we have the swords, the air element, the mind, the top of the 8. And then here we have the passion. Okay, we have the spiritual fire to take action. Okay, over here also we have a very stable person, stable mind. Stabilize your mind and focus. Oh yes, so both of these, oh yeah, the key word over here is, this first message, the action step is towards your heart's desire. Go forth for it. Don't be afraid of trials and errors. That's what I'll call it. Don't be afraid of trials and errors. Second message, second action step is focus and direct your intentions towards a certain goal, towards a certain achievement, and have faith and trust in your ability, in your passions, in your vision, in your enthusiasm, and come from a place of leadership, come from a place of self-authority. Okay, you're not needing someone else's validation. Okay, you can seek help. There's a difference. You can seek help, you can seek advice of others. Okay, you can seek counsel. But at the end of the day, the decision is yours. It's your life. It's your mission. It's your desire. It's your goal. You've got to fire that up if you want to experience something in your life. Okay, I'll take 3. Thank you, angels. That was fun. I'll take 1 more. So this is directed power, focused power. That's an action step. So when a lot of ideas come, we get kind of confused. Should I do this? Should I do this? Should I do this? Pick one and do that. Pick one and do that. The others can be in the bucket. The others can be in the pipeline for you to explore as this one starts moving, so you're not overwhelmed. Direct your energy. What action steps? Action steps. And we fly out with the Lovers. What action steps? Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Judgment. Okay. And we have the Ace of Wands again at the bottom of the deck. Centering our reading is the Ace of Wands. Okay. Action steps, and my question is about action steps. So in this, let me feel the energy. Yes. So this is more of a message than an action step, and maybe it can be an action step. These are amalgamated of these two. I'm seeing the Lovers here. So I'm seeing the feminine energy look to the heavens. Look to the heavens. Okay. So the action step, yes. Okay, here comes the action step. Now I realize it. Thank you. I got my aha moment. Is to have a practice set in place. Spiritual practice, mental practice, emotional practice, whatever you may want to call it, where you are being vulnerable and open when you're speaking to divine. Heaven is the one that awaits you. That's your true divine partner. So look to the heavens and share. Oh my gosh, I can't do this. I don't know how to do this. I'm feeling stuck. Help me. What should I do? What's the next thing? So trust the divine. Trust that the universal forces are here to support your journey. Be vulnerable and open, okay, rather than hiding behind, masks. And take these small steps towards, with the Judgment card and the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is someone who is very disciplined. Oh yes, there comes that word, disciplined. Okay, so have a disciplined practice, and it will bring you towards the change that you desire with the Judgment. Okay, this also speaks of life purpose. Okay, so being open-hearted, having that spiritual practice with the universe, with God, whatever you believe in, that communion, okay, being open and vulnerable and creating a disciplined approach towards the change that you're wishing to see. Discipline. That's the third action step. Discipline. this Ace of Wands is here for sure for you, meaning it's a gift coming. Now, as a closing message for this 12-12, what I am going to do is look at what are some messages coming from the angels and guides. How are they supporting you? Because this is all 1, 1, 1, right? Like the 1, 2, 1, 2. So you're taking action steps. How is the universe, the unseen realm, supporting you as you're taking these action steps? Let's take for here. Okay, let's take for this one, angels. Oh, that one wants to go on that. Everything's going there. Okay, here. How are you supporting? How are you supporting them? Okay. Whew. I wanted to get at least 2 tea leaves. Boom, boom. Falling on these cards. Let's see. My God, this one got a lot. So the first one was following your heart's desires. Going forward and not being afraid. Trial and error. Remember, the first one is trial and error. Okay. Second one is focused intention. And the third one is discipline. Okay. Let's look at it with the star. How are they supporting you? First is a message coming for you. Guaranteed success. Success guaranteed. Do you see that? You may be able to see the words. You may not. Okay. Guaranteed success. Now let's look over here. What do they have? Goldfish. Increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. 4-leafed clover, great and good fortune. And you will be playing a different role, a hat. Okay, so how are you going to be supported by the unseen realm when you begin to follow your passions, you begin to follow your inspirations and your heart's calling? First message is that you're going to be playing a different role. It may be an up-leveling in a career, okay, where you're taking that action, okay, where you'll be given a new position. You may be even across seas. You may have to even move countries or move. I saw countries also. For some of you, it may be a different location. Okay, so something of a different role, and also I'm feeling a different location. That's what I was feeling. And how are you going to be helped in this endeavor? Because you may feel like, will I have enough money? Will I have enough to support myself? And with the goldfish here, the angels are going to help you with this too, to increase in wealth. Okay, if wealth is what is needed for you, for your growth at that time, or spiritual growth. Okay, maybe making you a stronger mentor. Oh, I didn't tell you. Some of you may become mentors and guides to others. So to become stronger in your ability to give advice and to be in a position of authority. Okay, when someone is in a position of authority, generally speaking, they have good advice to give. Okay, I'm just going with the average in general. Okay, we're not going with the crazy outliers here. Okay, so we're going with that. Okay, so with that, there's definitely guaranteed spiritual growth. You definitely grow a lot in this field, and that's how you're being supported. Okay, you're going to feel that sense of good fortune. With a 4-leaf clover, you're going to feel very lucky. So there will be blessed opportunities that come up. There'll be blessed people that will come in synchronistically. Okay, and you're going to find yourself that you're being like the wheel has changed, and I'm feeling very fortunate because in this one you're looking to divine. You're looking to divine, and you are communing with divine with all that you're feeling. Okay, you're being vulnerable, and that's helping you. That's how the universe is helping you. The universe is going to help you to achieve success for sure. And there's an endeavor, anything that you're going to begin with these 2 knights, that's movement. Victory, this is a message for the two action steps. Victory in some endeavor. Victory, guaranteed victory. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing that if you're needing that inspiration, you're needing that positive vibe, the angels are saying victory is going to be guaranteed. And it's interesting, this has card number V, right, as victory, and in Roman numerals we write the Hierophant with a V. Okay, and I'm seeing the V here with the Hierophant. Interesting, right? So let's talk about the Hierophant here. So your spiritual approach is going to be guaranteed, right? You have a lot of spiritual wealth. So do not doubt yourself. Don't compare yourself with others who may be in that field, or maybe someone similar. What you're bringing forth is very unique to you. Okay, the star. You're going to be a star. You're definitely going to star. Some of you are set up for fame. Some of you are set up for that success and fame. Okay, definitely. Some of you may be connected with someone whom you fall in love. Okay, a star. I'm feeling like that star energy. I'm feeling like that bright energy. Definitely. Okay, that's definitely on your path here, and that's how you are being supported. Okay, you're being supported. Maybe someone who is in with the star. I'm feeling like they are in the public eye. Okay, where someone in the public eye is coming towards you and makes that emotional offer, and that is going to, they may be making an offer where you'll be doing something else. Okay, you'll be performing a new role, something else, and that's going to bring you great fortune and increase in your material wealth. Okay, star. Remember that star energy, if you remember that. Okay, now let's look at the second one. What did we say the second one was? This one was trial and error. The second was focus intention. Let's see what we got with focus intention. With focus intention, we got hammock. Okay. Oh, we have another butterfly right centering the reading. Butterfly, a change for the better. And this one came for both. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. Oh. So how is the universe supporting you? That there will be more opportunities. Did I not say I was feeling travel with the hammock? We'll get this nice time by the beach or somewhere else. We're just chilling. Maybe you just take a book, and if you like sipping margaritas, I'm not encouraging that. I'm just suggesting like something I like to do once in a while. Just sip a little margarita and enjoy my time. And so I'm seeing a lot of relaxation time on the horizon here for you. That's how the angels are going to help you. So you can get a physical detox, you can get a mental detox, you can get an emotional detox from all of that. So that's how you're going to be supported by the unseen realm. Maybe some new things just open up where you're traveling a lot more and you get a chance to visit new places and you get to relax a lot more. Or a friend says, hey, we're planning on this vacation. It just hits the right mark and it just is perfect timing. That's how this new phase is going to open up and expand your energy. Okay, a change for the better. You're going to start to see with these butterflies, and maybe butterflies is going to be a big symbolism for you to explore and to see. And how you're going to be blessed and how you're going to be supported is with this peace and harmony. You're going to begin to see greater peace and harmony in your life. And this peace and harmony can show up in your career, within yourself, in a love life, in your home front, in so many different ways. Okay. And we got two messages here for discipline. Let's start with this. A journey, either physical or mental. And there is the Knight of Pentacles. So journeying. Maybe you may go on many journeys. Some journeys, either long journeys or small journeys. Okay, so that's how you're going to be supported. Owl, great advice from a wise person. Great advice from a wise person. So there'll be people of great spiritual understanding and depth of soul who are going to guide you along when you are on this focused path and being disciplined about how to move forward. Okay, maybe you meet some people on this journey. Okay, or some of them guide you on a nice positive mental journey. Okay, meditations or mental maps and all of that. That's gorgeous. I feel so good with these messages coming in for you. Any other final closing messages for the collective? I feel like I want to take from here, and this will be our final closing message from your guides for the 1212 that you are seeing, or the portal that's opening up. If you'd like a personal reading, you can reach out to me. If you'd like an annual reading, the gates of manifestation are open for that. You can reach out to me. If you want to work with me, I am a coach, and we can work together as the new year begins. So the email is given in the description box below. But if this is where our journey ends, I send you love and light. Let's look at the final closing message. Oh, thank you, angels. It says here, promised land. You walk many paths to find a home for your heart. Promised land. Was there a dream that you had in your heart, what you wanted to experience on earth. You walked many paths, and you're going to find a home for your beautiful heart, whether it is in the job that you do, or the love, or both. Okay? Or both. Big changes are afoot with this 12-12. Wow. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all. If you like my content, subscribe to the channel, and let's spread this beautiful positive vibes around. You take care, and I'll catch you in my next video. Namaste.